We are going to see now this, how do we produce a transfer function and the body plots using CAMG. So take a look at the screen. You have an electrical circuit here that has two loops. It has an input in here, and then you have a resistor here, an inductor over here. You have a resistor here and a capacitor in here. So in here, what we have set up to do is to say, okay, look, my input in here is going to be this over here, yeah? And you have as an output the voltage on the capacitor over here, okay? So I go with the procedure we've used during the semester to produce, you know, one junction for each one of the loops. Those would be these two. Attached to that one junction are the elements R1 and this SF1 right here. And then you have R2 in there, and then C with value C in there, as you can see. In between these two, we have this I element, which we do with the I1 minus I2, produce this, and then I have the middle one. So it's a simple bone graft model, and we want to work it out in CAMG. Now, it's very obvious that here we are not showing the causal marks because we expect that CAMG will put it on for us. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go to the CAMG software, maybe make sure that I have at least some access to the bone graft model on the left hand side, and then we will do it here. Okay, so hopefully I can get my mouse to work or to wake up. We don't want the mouse, looks like it has gone out of commission, but maybe not. Let's try this for now. So we have this bone graft model that we need to transfer it to the CAMG software, and we're gonna do it here. So we'll go on here and say, okay, SF1, and then you have the one junction on the right hand side there right here, and join those two, and then I have the R element over here. You notice the causality marks are already being assigned. I need to have that on the left hand side so I can actually see it. Perhaps all I need is this bone graft model that, yeah, right here. Perhaps a little more. Yeah, this should be enough for us to be able to see this on the R and C there. Okay. Um, Perhaps it's not a bad idea that we move this farther down because we already have that done. Okay, and so we go over here. Yeah, okay. we need to put the 0 here, and then we have an I element that is here, and then we put it like this, and then we have a C element, which is, no, sorry, we have one more one. So, and then you have another element like this, and then finally the C element. So now we have the circuit in CAMG, and the voltage on the capacitor is going to be E7, our output. So and our input is going to be SF1. So E7 is our output. So what we're going to do is we're going to say, okay, go to, first of all, let me save the bond graph that we have, so that we can have it available with bond numbers and everything. And over here, let's just go here and click this on new. And I'm just going to have just this bond graph model on the side. Where's my, here? I'm gonna have it over here just for our reference for what we're doing. We're going to the interface in this case, which is, we need to interface it with MATLAB. Okay, interface with MATLAB, and then we say, okay, that's what we want to do, and the two programs will shake hands and produce the these files, these M files. But my objective at this point is to obtain the E7 in relationship to E1, to SF1. And so as soon as MATLAB comes back with these files, we will do the we will do this. So let's just be patient so that we get this done real quick. This is going to take only a couple of minutes because everything is already processed. The bond graph model is processed in here. So we're waiting for MATLAB to come up. There, okay. Okay, and it did. So remember, E7 is the one that I'm after. So what you want to do is you want to go to the CAMG SYM and then find out where E7 is. So we wait a little bit, and then it's going to come back with the tabs. There you go. So we are all here. Here on this file, we are going to find where this is. We want to be able to find the let's see, we're on the editor, right? This is, we need to be able to find here we go. So we need to go to where E7 is. Yeah, see, it gave me where E7 is. In here, you have to tell the computer that E7 is your output. And so here's output number 1, because we could do it several at the same time, but just 1. We need to do this, say row 1 and row 1. This is all we have to do. And once we are done with this, we have to say run. And what will happen here when the computer runs, when MATLAB runs, is we're going to get the matrices in there, and you're gonna get A, B, C, and D matrices. But because because we need to enter some numbers, we didn't get the body or the root locus plots. So what we're going to do here is that we are going to put some numbers to this. All right. This, we're going to put 1, let's say, 3 over here. This we put like 1 divided by 40. And then we're going to do this maybe a 4. Just to put some numbers to have something to work with. Another change that we need to do is just on this new version of MATLAB doesn't like this statement. So we run it, and watch what happens. We have the matrices again, but now they are numbers, and it's going to give us the transfer function in here, right there. And now, if I press it one more time, it will give you the body plots and the root locus plots automatically. And so, just thinking for a little bit. There we go. It's just slow today, but there it is. You have the impulse and step response of the system, and also you have the body plot and the root locus plot. So that's what we wanted to do with this automated transfer function.